Welcome back, fellow shop rats. It's another Talk About It Tuesday here at My Car Shop, and today we're going to talk about doing YouTube videos for clicks instead of doing them for passion. It's going to be a great episode. Stick around. I'm Mike, and this is My Car Shop. As I mentioned in a video that you probably haven't seen yet, I've been struggling lately between doing things because they're my passion and doing stuff that I know would get me clicks on YouTube. Yeah, it's the struggle is real, is what I'm trying to say, because if I did fabrication work and some of that heavy duty stuff that the foundation of the channel is built on, I get way better viewership on the channel. The numbers are better, which means ultimately the money is better, and with the economy the way it is, I don't want the money. On the other hand, I don't want to just do content for the sake of doing content just to get clicks and get views and get money. But as I was working on one of these many 47 Ford projects that you guys are seeing right now, it did occur to me that I've really got to be sure that I'm being true to me. Authenticity is important to me. Now, on the other hand, you never know what's all of a sudden going to take off. That happened with my carburetor sizing video, which actually wasn't about carburetor sizing. It was about engine CFM and choosing carburetors accordingly. But regardless, that's been an extremely controversial video to the point of 58,000 views now, I think, and continues to grow. It's my #1 performing video every week. Now, when I put that video out, it was like laying a turd on the altar. It did nothing. It stunk. Just laid there. I got like 25 views. Now, admittedly, at the time, the channel only had 400 or 500 subscribers. We've grown quite a bit since then. But then, like 6 months in, all of a sudden, the video just started rocketing, and it continues to just perform and perform and perform. It's brought me several hundred subs to the channel and made me, I don't know, $400, $500, $600 now at this point. I would be lying if I said I didn't want my YouTube channel to be a source of good income for me. God knows I need it. But at what cost? Like I said, I know that I could do different content, still move forward on projects, but it wouldn't be nearly as much fun. And I think that's key. I saw an interview with Mr. Beast, probably the largest YouTuber now. He's way up there anyway. And he was talking about how YouTube has changed in the however long he's been on, 15 years, 10 years, 20 years, I don't know. It's been a long time. Probably not 20. I'm not sure YouTube's been around that long. But anyway, and how it used to be about doing clever content and clever editing and so forth was what got you the views. And he's finding now that authenticity is more important, which kind of lines up with who I am anyway. As I've been slogging my way through doing all of this detail work on the interior on the 47 Ford, it's something that's really struck me is I know these videos are not going to perform well. But maybe if I put enough of them out, they will. But on the other hand, I feel like Tavia. On the one hand, on the other hand, you know what I'm saying. But on the other hand, getting this car finally to the stage of being close to completion is so important to me that even if it means sacrificing some growth on YouTube, I think it's worth it. Plus the fact that a lot of the stuff I'm doing, I may be doing on the Fat Fanny Ford, but the reality is it really does apply to any vehicle out there. I think maybe sometimes that's kind of a misunderstanding about my channel, and it probably does confuse the algorithm to some point, that my channel is not a Mopar channel. My channel is not a fabrication channel. My channel is a place for me to channel my particular set of skills, which maybe means machine work, which maybe means upholstery, which maybe means paint and body, which maybe means engine building. It certainly means fabrication. It means a little bit of a lot of things, automotive. And I'm pretty good at most of it. I've done it professionally, obviously, and I used to have a background in automotive engineering as well as being a professional auto mechanic and working in body shops. So I do have those unique skills. So when it comes to trying to figure out YouTube, I'm not going to just go where I get the most clicks, because I think in the bigger picture, people can look at my channel and say, wow, if I want to get a little exposure to a lot of things automotive, My Car Shop is the place to go. I mean, the name of the channel, Mike R's Shop, most of you know that. So Becky came up with that name 35 years ago, 30 some years ago, when I was looking at opening an automotive repair facility, and she said it needs to be Mike R's Shop, but call it My Car Shop. And that's really, my channel name is very descriptive of what my channel does. And I think in the long run, that's going to pay off. Now, it's been 4 years of seriousness on YouTube. I approach it like any other business startup. I've done a lot of businesses. I am making a teeny bit of money. Is it profitable? No. Is it costing me? No. Am I breaking even? You can't even look at it that way, because most of what I'm doing is working from the resources of all the stuff I have stored up from 45 years of working on cars. So I don't buy much. But am I only doing YouTube from a business perspective? And the answer to that is no. I'm not doing it from the business perspective, because if I was, I would just be doing everything I can to get those clicks and get that watch time. I view my channel like a resource library. Again, a place somebody can go and say, I want to learn how to do a little upholstery. I want to learn how to do a little paint. That My Car Shop, he's got all that stuff over there. Plus, he's got a lot of other stuff too. So I find it like this great temptation to eat that apple that's being offered, take a bite out of that thing, and look at this as, oh, this is really good, and that's really bad, and start making judgments, and then I'd feel really naked. Never mind. But my point is, I'm going to continue to do me, and I'm going to hope that eventually that idea catches on a wider scale, and I'm going to try to be my authentic, transparent self, and you get what you get here at My Car's Shop, or Mike R's Shop. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. This is another Talk About It Tuesday. Stick around. We've been doing Talk About It Tuesdays for years, and I have yet to run out of things to talk about. So we'll catch you on the next one.